Hey Hogan, what's up, man? How you doing, boss man? Hey James, what's up? It's about time. What are you talking about? Motherfucker, I work. I don't have time to sit on my ass and do nothing. Hey, sexy legs, what's up? Hey Lisa, what's up? How y'all doing today? Nothing, just chilling, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Not out here fucking like all the rest of these fucking idiots. What's up, Romeo? Let's see what we got. I think we might be getting you beat today, bro. Let me see. Oh shit, we're already up to 72. 72 and sunny. Shit. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot, man. I'll be dying of a fucking heat stroke up in here. You working too? Cool. Oh yeah? Well, you know what, sexy legs? The more and more this stuff goes, you know what? People are bringing it on themselves. So my sympathy is starting to get less and less because of what I see. People don't want to follow the rules. People want to do what they want to do. You know, at this point, survival of the fittest. You got to weed out the Darwin. You got to start handing out the Darwin Awards sooner or later. And from what I'm seeing, you know, my sympathy for people is starting to go way down. So, hey, man, Tampa, what's up? If you want to go out and fuck around just because you don't want to sit at your house because you can't get along with your own fucking family or you can't find better things to do with your time, you want to go out and fuck around, you know what? If you catch it, you catch it. Life's a bitch. That's why I'm starting to look at it. So, I know it's a shitty way to think about it, but you know what? What I keep seeing, you know, I really don't have my sympathy level for people is going real low. So, you know what? Survival of the fittest, as far as I'm concerned. If you get it and you die, oh fucking well. Maybe you shouldn't have been hanging out at Walmart and buying shit you didn't need to buy. So, it's unfortunate that it's the people that follow the rules that do have to go out and actually do what they need to do and come back home. They end up paying the price, and that's the sad part. Yeah, exactly. We're in Tampa, so you know what? As far as hearing people's sympathy, I don't want to hear it. So I'm getting to that point. Like, just yeah, don't cry to me about it. And then when they do catch it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, pity me, because I caught it. Pity me." Fuck you. Don't. They're all gonna want that pity. Oh, I got sick. Well, it's your own fucking fault, stupid. So I don't want to hear it. Yeah, exactly, Uberman Tampa. That's the thing. That's why they just need to, you know what, martial law this bitch. Put everybody in their fucking house for a month and tell them to stay. They come out, do like China does, put their ass in jail, or that's what they need to do. Instead of making all these makeshift hospitals, make some makeshift jails. Start throwing motherfuckers in it that don't want to listen. That's what they need to do. Exactly. What's up, Vegas? How you doing, partner? Nothing, bro. Just started. Yeah, exactly, Hogan. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't even go. You guys know I live in my car. I can't even find shit to clean myself. You know, I have to go to 3, 4, 5 different CVS's, putting myself at risk just so I could buy something to clean myself because all these ignorant ass fucking people that don't know how to take a fucking bath are buying everything like fucking idiots. It's fucking ridiculous. And I know I'll probably get a lot of heat for this one too, but you guys know me, I really don't give a fuck. But this whole unemployment thing with these Uber and Lyft drivers, that's really starting to rub me raw too. That's really starting to rub me raw too. Every one of these fucking drivers had the choice. If it didn't work for you, go get a real fucking job. Now I gotta pay off the work off my back for these fuckers to sit on their ass because they didn't want to fucking. Oh man, I'm gonna get them in there. Yeah, I'm off today, bud. No, I think I got maybe a kidney infection starting, Dan. So I want to try to catch it ahead of time. My lower back is starting to hurt. So I think it might be, I'm sitting down most of the time all day long and, I'm drinking all that soda and not enough water. So I think it's starting to catch up on me a little bit. So I want to get it before it gets too bad. Yeah, you can't get no toilet paper. Yeah, right. How you doing today, Dan? Hopefully everything's well in your part neck of the woods. Yeah, Uberman Tampa, that's starting to run me raw. Not only that, is they're getting an extra $600 a week, so they're making $1,000 to sit on their fucking ass off of my back while I'm out making money, while I have to go out and work. Not because they deserve it. It's because they're fucking lazy and didn't go out and get a job in the first place. So. Yeah, they can file for unemployment now, sexy legs. So, yeah, they're letting them apply for unemployment. They shouldn't give them shit. They chose to be their own business. Remember, that was their choice. Oh, I don't want to be an employee. I want to be my own business. Yeah, that they should pay the price. They should pay the price like everybody. I had to pay the price. I paid the ultimate price when I chose to just do nothing but Uber and Lyft, or Lyft anyway. So you know what? They need to suck it up just like everybody else did. So you're an essential employee, Alamo. Excellent. We all deserve rewards at the end of this, which I don't see an end of it coming anytime soon. So. Not as long as they allow this shit. Not as long as they are allowing this to go on that's going on right now. It's not going to end anytime soon. So. Who's still working? Me? Of course I'm still working. I'm an essential employee. People can't live without fucking Domino's. People can't live without Jimmy John's, I guess. So. I wonder why 85% of America is so fucking fat. Go for it now. Oh, you have a full-time job now? I was going to say, go for it, sexy legs. Everybody else is doing it. Why not? No, Romeo, I'm off today. Yeah, that's it, Romeo. Everybody's complaining about, and they have no reason to complain. Just sit your ass at home. How fucking hard is that? How fucking hard is it? But now Walmart's become the new fucking, Walmart's starting to become the new, what should I say, merry-go-round, not merry-go-round, circus, or, that's the only places that are open. So where are people going to go? They're going to go to Walmart's. They're going to go to Target's just so they can get out of the house, James, it's not about the whole. And what happened with the thing with Dylan? He said he never got a phone call or nothing. So what happened with that? It's not the thing about delivering. The delivering thing doesn't bother me. What bothers me, as usual, the people that work for a living and go out and do for themselves are having to take up the extra slack for the lazy ass people that don't want to do shit for themselves. That's what's bothering me. Oh yeah, my Omar, yeah. I know Uberman Tampa's coming up here soon. I'm gonna do one about Dylan from the Rideshare Hub, and I still gotta do Alex. So I just gotta go find it. It's like I said, of course you can't find shit. So there's a few little props I need for him. but they're coming. Theirs are coming. So I got a few more. I got a few more ready to. You know, I'm writing my scripts for them now. So I gotta. Yeah, like they need fucking Starbucks. It's, you know, that iced mocha latte is so much more, so fucking important. But whatever. I'll probably lose some subscribers because people don't like it when you do shit. But hey, you know what? If they catch it and they die, shit happens. You know, Omar sent me a video. A video. I should send it to the people I have. You know, a Detroit fucking bus driver. Pretty fucking sad story. Fucking people getting on the bus coughing. Lady coughed right in his fucking face. Is hacking. 4 days later, he ends up fucking dying because he gets that shit. So it's pretty fucked up. You know, people just don't give a fuck. So your drink acid said that. But that shit's fucking crazy. Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm saying all these places that are open, Walmarts, Walgreens, CVS's, they're like the new hangout spots. Those are the new nightclubs because everybody's going there to hang out because they can't sit their fucking ass at home because they don't like their own family members, or they're not, you know, because they're shitty parents. They're not used to having to sit at home with their fucking kids because they're shitty parents, and so they don't know what to do with themselves. Oh, you know, fucking probably well over 60% Hogan. They'll go buy new clothes, new shoes, new rims for their car, all that shit. You know, that's what it is. So, yeah, you seen that on the news? Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, ain't it? Hey, fuck that. What's that? I don't know who you are, but hey, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, they won't pay you on their bills. They'll go buy all kinds of stupid shit, and then they'll be wanting more bill money. I need to pay my bills. Well, what'd you do with your money? Bought new rims, bought new shoes. You know, so yeah, that's just a matter of time. They ain't gonna use it what it's supposed to be for. So. Nope, it won't ever be enough, Vegas. Exactly, you're exactly right. And then when the time comes that we really do need it, we won't be able to get shit. You know. Then I would call the dog pound on that motherfucker then. Yep, checks are starting April 13th. Yep. Unless you're one of those people that don't have their banking information with the IRS and you have to wait for a physical check, you can wait up to 6 months for that. So they can only print 20 million checks a month. So there's over 80 some million people that don't have banking information with the IRS. So you could be on the low, you could be waiting 5-6 months for your fucking check. So yeah, it could be a lot longer, Hogan, exactly. Oh, cool. Thank you. Fuck that. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support. Definitely. I hope I keep you entertained. I hope it's worth coming back to. What's up, Omer? Out there drinking your sanitizer today? Oh, she wrote a note on your car? Well, if the dog looks like that, why'd she still get to keep the dog? Just had a long jog. Yeah, you. I woke up at 9 o'clock. I actually fell asleep and woke up at 9 o'clock and went and cleaned myself up and had to go get some cigarettes and some cranberry juice because I think I got a kidney infection possibly starting. And now I'm sitting here chilling, like talking to you guys. Oh no, on her car, really? But I bet you she's fat as fuck, her Oberman temp. Her dog's starving, but she's fucking fat as fuck, I bet. Yeah, definitely call, man. Get that dog out of there. Yeah, poor dog doesn't deserve to, because she got a shitty human. Yeah, I still do the pizza. Still do Domino's and Jimmy John's. You're still making money? Nice, good. Well, that's good to hear. So. Yeah, it's funny that you have certain individuals that actually do still drive and are still able to make money doing that. So what does that tell you? That if you put effort into it and you still do your thing, you're still gonna, you can still make money, But is it worth your health? I don't know. Like I said, right now, the way things are going, it doesn't matter what you do to protect yourself. All these fucking idiots are out here anyways. So it doesn't even do no good to try to protect yourself because they're everywhere. So, So you know what? So that's all. So it doesn't matter what you do to protect yourself. It's not you have to worry about. It's all the idiots. That's why I'm hoping they do a martial law type lockdown. Put all these motherfuckers in their house. Let them go nowhere. Oh shit, you're gonna do Instacart too? Well, Omar should be a fucking pro at Instacart. The way that man shops, shit. That motherfucker will be a pro at Instacart. Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody cares until it affects them personally. And then when they have their grandpa or grandma or dad or son or daughter die from it, then they'll wake the fuck up. But okay, it always boils down to, unless it affects people personally, they don't give a fuck. So when they get their loved one dies from it because, like I said, they want to go Walmart and walk around because they're bored at home, then they can deal with it. Then they'll deal with it. That's all it is. Yeah, I saw your truck loaded with supplies. That's why I took a picture. I saw you. You remember I did the video about you. But yeah, so that's all. Because it doesn't affect them personally until they start losing somebody around them that matters to them. They don't give a fuck. So. Omar, let Uber drivers go out and buy their own stuff. You know, and then once again, you're going back to catering people that took it upon themselves to be their own business. They chose this. They chose to be their own business, be their own boss. Let them take care of their own shit. That's the part of being a business. You know, now you start to sound like everybody else. Uber and Lyft should give me this. Uber and Lyft should give me that. Fuck that. Go get it your fucking self. Plain and simple. If I can find it, they can fucking find it. So I don't want to hear that, oh, they can't find it or they don't make enough. Then you should have got a real job. You don't make enough. Quit catering to these fucking people. All you're doing is feeding into their fucking laziness and their fucking and shit. That's all you're doing. That's all that's being done is you're just feeding it. You're just feeding their laziness. Ugh. Oh, I know you probably is, but it's the same point. It just, ugh. No, you know, it may not be Omer doing it, but somebody's got to be out there doing it, and that's what's fucking irritating. Because they're the ones out there buying everything up that I can't find, just so they can give it to other people that are too fucking lazy to do it for themselves. That's what pisses me off. Yeah, it's actually like you got a real job. Now you get to fucking help support all these other people that don't want to work. So that's what pisses me off. And they're getting an extra $600 on top of it the whole time they're on unemployment. They're going to be making probably $1,000 a week while you're busting your ass for what, maybe $400 a week, actually working while they sit on their ass. So. You know, that's what's fucking ridiculous. But how's everybody else going? Why am I on here playing? I'm trying to be Mr. Happy Guy. Shit. Sometimes you just gotta vent, you know. So, I know. Ain't that some bullshit? I'm out there making my, $200 a week deliveries to these fucking people sitting on their ass making $1,000, and then they don't even fucking tip you. Fucking ignorant. It pisses me off. I had a fucking lady yesterday doing Jimmy John's. She pissed me off. $32 order I had to pack up and deliver. The bitch don't even tip me. And so I'm like, thanks for appreciating your drivers. I appreciate it. She's like, excuse me, what's your name? I said, my name is none of your business. You want to go out on a date or something? She goes, no, I need to know your name. I said, you know what? You can call me underappreciated. That's my name. And I walked out. Fucking cunt. Hey, John, what's up, man? I'm just chilling, bro. Got the days off. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Omar. So I was like, don't ask me what my name is. My name is none of your motherfucking business. Yeah, I asked her, do you want to go out on a date or something? Then what the fuck you need my name for, bitch? I just hate people like that. Like, what do you want my name for? You gonna call and complain? Ooh, that I wasn't nice to you or something? Who gives a shit? Just eat your sandwich and shut the fuck up. Feed your fucking face like every other fucking, unappreciative piece of shit and be happy. Yeah, them casinos are gonna be popping, bro, when they open back up. No, she don't need my name to report me. No, she don't need my name. I'm the only fucking delivery driver they have there during the day. So what the fuck you need my name for? Ooh, fuck that. $4? No, hell no. Shit, out here you gotta fucking, they're putting one customer to every 1,000 square feet at Walmart. That's all they're letting it at a time. Fucking ignorant. Just close it down. Then just close it down. Then we don't have a problem. You know, just close it down. If that's the way you're gonna let it go, just close it down. Yeah, exactly. That too, sexy legs. People don't know how to fucking, you know. I don't know. You may not have a lot of divorces. You know, nobody seems to be staying at home anyways, so I don't see a problem with it. Not a lot of people are staying at home anyways, so obviously they can go see their fucking side chicks and shit and side dick. So you know. DoorDash is still doing their little $5 orders, huh? They still don't give a shit about you people. DoorDash could give a fuck less. They sent you your hand sanitizer. Now you owe DoorDash your motherfucking life. We sent you supplies. You're our bitch now. So do what you got to do. Domestic violence is up, yeah. That's because too many people jump into marriage and jump into relationships just because of a way a person looks. They don't know absolutely dick about their personality. They move in together like a month later, and then they, you know, so, you know, they don't even get to know each other. That's why you have these issues, you know. So, you know, because every relationship, 90% of relationships nowadays are based on fucking either the person's finances or the person's looks. Nothing else. It's all materialistic. Probably 90% of marriages and relationships nowadays are materialistic shit. It's not based on anything other than materialistic shit. So that's why when they get stuck having to actually put up with each other, they can't handle it because that's not what they're there for to begin with. They weren't there. They're not there for you to begin with. They're there for your money. They're there for what you buy them. They're there for the pussy or they're there for the dick, whatever. So that's why shit they be having issues. Yeah, the next 2 days off, John. Saturdays and Sundays are pretty much my days off. So well, it's good to see you guys driving. If you guys are out there driving, definitely, you know, watch yourselves. You know, watch out for the cooties. I still got to find that game. Yeah, now with the funk out there, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, not only that, in Vegas now they're like I said, they're limiting how many people they can get there. You get let's say you get a pickup at Walmart, and you could be standing in the fucking line waiting to get in because they're only letting so many people in now. So now your money's going to be even more affected by shit like that. So it's going to get worse. You're not going to be able to just run into the stores like you used to, because they're locked. They're starting to be more. They won't let people in. Only so many people. So you could be sitting in that line, especially out in summertime here in Vegas. Shit, could you imagine standing in line to get into Walmart when it's 120 degrees outside? Hell to the no. Yep, we already saw that, Omer. We saw your video. Trying to get all creep up on you and stuff. We saw that. Goggles. You lucky, Omar. It would have been a lot better if I could have found the stuff I was looking for. I went to Lowe's yesterday to look for the stuff, and they didn't have the shit. So it would have been. So I'm still. There's going to be another Omar video for sure. But I just got to find the stuff. I may have to swing by Home Depot. Look, I'm putting my life at risk to make stupid ass corny fucking YouTube videos of you guys. So. But at least I'm doing it. At least I have a purpose behind it. So, yeah, I gotta maybe stop by Home Depot, see if they got anything. But no. You got another one coming. I gotta get Uberman Tampa's too. There's Uberman Tampa actually probably do his. But yeah, I just gotta get the shit. So that's why I'm trying to find that game too. Alexander, what's up? How you doing? How's it going out there in LA, man? What are you doing nowadays, Alexander, with everything being so slow? What you doing? The deliveries are still good? Yeah, I haven't. I could possibly turn on my DoorDash today. See what's up. Oh, like 3 weeks? No shit. Nice. Stay away from the hordes of cootie people. You haven't had a single order? God damn. Nice. Nah, dude, fucking my Domino's just hired like 6 new drivers. Got like 6 new drivers they just hired. So Domino's is hiring. We just got 6 new guys. I'm telling you, people don't care about the cooties. They want that pizza. You're still waiting on your Instacart to get out? Cool. God damn. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. God damn. Okay, back. All right, here we're back. Woo. Make sure no boogers on my nose and shit. Yeah, no boogers. We're good. See, that's another thing that pisses me off with the whole giving them unemployment and that much unemployment. When you start giving these people, you're giving them an extra $600. All you're doing is now they got all this money to go out and spend. So that means more people are going to be going out because now they have the money. You know, it's just a circle of stupidness. You know what I'm saying? What didn't sound good? Me blowing my nose? He okay. I got his is coming. His is coming. Yeah, the whole fart thing, like that shit. Yeah, that was pretty fun. And then the coughing and shit. Yeah. What are you talking? Taking notes for? Oh no, I you guys know I do my research. That's why they come out so well. No, Uberman Tampa's next. I just got to get a couple props. We're cool. You have a small Walmart? Got you. He made a comment on one of my videos yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's not doing well or something. I don't know. Yeah, if you're on unemployment, you're going to be balling. You're going to probably be making close to what? Massachusetts has a minimum Massachusetts has a minimum unemployment of $800 and some a week. Now I add another $600 on top of that. Those motherfuckers are going to be making $1,400, $1,500 a motherfucking week in just unemployment. Like, what the fuck? So, what the fuck? So, like here in Vegas, you get a minimum payment is $400, or the maximum payment for a week is $400. Unemployment. Now add another $600. Man, that's $1,000 these motherfuckers are gonna be making sitting on their ass a week. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, they don't play. Unemployment catches you fucking up. Yeah, they will put you in jail. And they'll take everything you fucking own, too. Yeah, then they have to pay. That's true, Overman Tampa. So, it'll definitely, I'm sure it'll throw a lot of people up in a higher tax bracket. So, yeah, they're going to have to pay it back. So, that's probably, they're not even thinking about that, Uberman tax. Uberman, they ain't even think about they got to pay it back. They're just thinking it's going to be free money. Nope. You're going to get that W-2. You're going to get that W-4 from the fucking, your W, whatever those things are. W-2. You're going to get that W-2 from unemployment. You're going to be like, oh my God, what is this? And remember, you didn't pay any taxes on that money. So if you, let's say you sit on your ass for the next 6 months, let's say you make 40 grand in unemployment, let's say whatever you make in unemployment, all that tax money you didn't pay into. Guess what? Who is coming out and now? It's going to be you. So, yeah, I done my taxes. I don't know if I did them right, but I did them. So, I guess if I did them wrong, then I'll find out a couple years when the IRS comes knocking. Well, if you get it, man. Vegas, they're gonna be hooking you up with the extra $600 a week. So just so you know, you'll have extra money there coming at you. No, of course not. Uber and Tampa, they're not gonna do it. Yeah, that's the thing. None of them are gonna have taxes taken out of it, and then at the end of the year, when it comes time to file taxes, they're gonna be owing fucking like $3,000-4,000 in taxes, and then they're gonna be like complaining about that too. So if one thing ain't gonna get you, it's gonna be another thing. So the only thing you're not gonna get taxed on is your stimulus check. That's tax free. Yeah, I'm still working on Alex's script. Alex is kind of hard because he really hasn't done enough videos, so I gotta go through his videos, but I haven't. Alex is gonna be one of the harder ones to do. There he is. What's up? He's gonna be one of the harder videos to do because he hasn't done much. So, but I already got something in mind for him. So. I might have to do one about Alexander too. Shit, Alex is an essential employee, partner. You know, or old dirty, that's up to you, man. You gotta take that pick, you know. Yep. So if you do it right, you collect if you actually qualify for unemployment, do the unemployment. Don't put yourself at risk. But make sure you know. My way of thinking is I don't like it because if you've chose this position to be your own boss, and then you know you're on your own as far as I'm concerned. But you know, who am I? I'm just one individual. I can't speak for everybody. Like I said, everybody was all balls to the wall when they thought they were their own boss and money was good. Now that the money's not good, now everybody expects the fucking free handouts. So it goes back to that old saying, everybody wants to be a gangster until it's time to do the gangster shit. It goes back to that old saying. Everybody wanted to be the boss when the shit was good, but now the shit's not good, nobody wants to be the boss now. That's what it boils down to. Oh, I can hate on them because as an Uber driver, you guys chose to do Uber. You chose to be your own boss. You're not entitled to unemployment. You know, you're not entitled to Uber giving you fucking hand sanitizer. You're not entitled to fucking health insurance. You're not entitled. That shit you do on your own when you're a boss. I'm sure, you know, these other companies like Popeye's Chicken, for example, they don't look for everybody to give them fucking toilet paper. They have to go out buy their own supplies. They have to, you know, pay the health insurance to give to their employees. Nothing's given to them for free. So, you know, if you want to be the boss and own a business, then you take what you are given. Now you don't expect shit to be given to you. It's plain and simple. If you chose to be the boss, then you got to do the boss thing. Not when it doesn't suit you, now you don't want to be the boss anymore. And if you choose to stay home, fine. But don't be sucking off the fucking unemployment that I gotta fucking pay into that I don't get while you guys are sitting on your ass doing nothing. That's what I have a fucking problem with. I have a problem when people choose to do something in their life And then when it's not good enough for them, then I have to take up the fucking slack, or other people have to take up their slack. That's what I have problems with. But I know a lot of you guys listen to Professor, so you know he feeds all that bullshit into your guys' head that you deserve everything for free and that you should be given everything for free. So I know a lot of you guys, because I'm in this room all the time, so I see a lot of people in there. So I'm sure that's where you guys get a lot of this mindset. You know, you hear it enough over and over and over again, you're gonna start to believe that shit sooner or later. So just so you know. So. Exactly, man, Tampa. Are you guys talking about each other's videos? Oh shit. Gonna do Uberman Tampa? Oh shit. Oh, that would be good. Oh, okay, Uberman Tampa, cool. Get out there and make your money. Get out there. Watch out for the cooties, man. At least I know that when it comes to my room, I got some hustlers out there. That nothing out there? Yeah. Well, don't worry, Uberman Tampa. Give it another a week or so, and people will start buying again, because they'll start getting their unemployment. They'll start getting their fucking government checks, and you'll be fine. So just give it about another week or so when people start getting their money. You'll be right back into making some money. People start probably taking Ubers and Lyfts again to go see their friends, and so you'll be fine. Once that unemployment starts kicking in, and you'll be fine. So you'll be fine. So everybody's whining and complaining that I'm not making no money. You'll make it here soon enough. Once the unemployment starts kicking in and the stimulus check starts showing up, you'll go back to making some money. So you'll be fine. You're not driving a human dump. Why not? Go get one of those partitions you seen on the Professor's YouTube. Order one of those. They're like $400. Use your stimulus check to go get you a barrier for your car. Yeah, I'm telling you, John, when these casinos open back up, bro, woo, man, they're going to be making their money. Man, all those addicts right now that can't fucking gamble, they're probably on the street throwing dice right now with the homies on the corner because they can't get no love in the casinos. Yeah, you know. I'm surprised, John. Where you at, Chicago, man? You should probably open you up underground fucking casino, man. You probably make a bank. Open you up some underground dice games. Yeah, right, Alex. All the restaurants are gonna be fucking packed. It's gonna be crazy, man. You know what'll be funny is all that shit'll be packed. The casinos, Walmart. I mean, casinos, restaurants, and Walmart will be dead as fuck. Watch. Do I go on the professor's channel? Yes, I do all the time. He just did a live stream not too long ago where he decided he wanted to throw it up in my face that people gave me money like usual. When you can't answer my question, you start attacking me on a personal level because you can't answer my question. You know, what does that tell you? So, yeah, he thought that was, you know, he likes to throw that shit up in my face. Every time I ask a question and you can't answer it, that shit gets thrown up in my fucking face. So. So, you don't watch Professor? Yeah. Well, you're not. Well, at least you're not brainwashed by it then. The ride share Professor, John. Yeah, you ask a legitimate question, and the first thing they do is they attack you. And then throw shit up from the past in your face. You know? I really would like to know, out of the $400 and some I got from everybody, how much of it was his, how much he actually gave, because I'd be more than happy to send it back, right fuck back to him, just so he can shut up about it. But I'm pretty sure he didn't send shit. So maybe I'll ask Dustin. Dustin was the one that controlled that, so he should know who gave what. So maybe I'll ask Dustin. I'll text him or something so I can send it back. Yeah, if I do exactly how much of that $400 I got that he gave me, I'd be more than savvy to send it back to him. Oh, it's not going to be that much, Omer. It can't be no more than maybe $20. You know. That's even if he said anything. I don't know if he said anything. But if that's your way of, you know, personally, if that's all you can do is personally attack me on the fact that, you know, I got some money from people, I don't know what to tell you. But he thinks because Uber and Lyft drivers banded together to help me out with my car payment that they deserve to be given all this free shit. I guess that's what the legitimate of his, you know, because what was my question? My question was, why do you feel that these CEOs should give up their personal salaries when Uber and Lyft drivers have chosen to be their own boss and have the choice to not do it if it doesn't become financial, if it's no longer financially viable for them to do? And he goes off on me about, oh, you know, we were the ones that banded together to give you money, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's a reason. Because Uber drivers banded together to give me some money, which some of y'all weren't even Uber. A lot of the people that gave me money weren't even Uber drivers at the time. So, but I guess that was his reasoning behind it, because they gave me money that Uber and Lyft should give them their money. So, I don't know. I don't know what because I never got an answer to the question. So. And I even proved what it was for. So just make sure. I don't know how a legitimate question like that gets turned around and you start attacking a person, on something that has nothing to do with the question. So, but that's how people are. Because his channel is all about hating shit. He says it's not about it, but it's all about hate Uber, Lyft, and he says he wipes his hands of Uber and Lyft, and he has nothing to do with Uber and Lyft. But last time I remember, he does have a fleet account with Uber, so you can't wipe your hands of somebody if you're still getting money from them. So, hey Pamela, how you doing? So. But I'm just saying. How you doing today, Pamela? Everything good? So, Alex, you off this weekend? No paper products, no toilet paper? Yeah, right, Alexander? Yeah. Didn't really need to turn off the apps. Yeah, the virus beat him to it. But my question is, this would be my question. If he still has his fleet account where he leases cars to Uber drivers and stuff, him being the CEO, technically he's the CEO of his own fleet account, am I right? So my question would be, as CEO of your own fleet account, how much money have you taken out of your personal salary and put into a fund for your fleet account drivers? That would be my question. You expect Uber and Lyft and all them to give up their personal salaries. What is your salary that you're making from your fleet account? And how much of that has you put into a fund for your drivers? That would be my question. Oh, you got water today? Sweet. Excellent, excellent. I know I need to get some water. I should have. Especially if my kidneys are acting fucking retarded. So I hope it's not. Because the last thing I want to do is go to fucking cootie lands. But I got extra juice just in case. Got extra juices. I should have asked Uber and Lyft for them to send me some cranberry juice because I'm sitting in my car. My back's hurting. Right? The green bottle starts with a P. Oh, Perrier. That bubbly, sparkly water. Tastes like ass. That shit's so gross. Yeah, Alexander, unfortunately, you're one of those hardcore Easterners that's stuck in West Coast softies body. So. Oh, it's nasty, bro. Don't even waste your time drinking it. It's fucking gross. Ugh. I tried it one time. It was nasty as fuck. If you like over carbonated water, that's what it tastes. Ugh. I don't know. It tastes nasty. You know, like when you use like Crystal Light or one of those watery flavor type shit, and you don't put enough in it, so you get that weird fucking funky taste. That's what that shit tastes like. But it's over carbonated on top of it. So it's like carbonated, but it's like they didn't put enough flavoring in it. Oh, dude, it's gnarly. It's gnarly. Some people love it though. Some people love that shit, but it's gnarly. That's kind of what it get. That's kind of a taste I get from it. It's like if you use, I don't even know what flavor they would put in it, but it just doesn't have enough in it, so you get that weird taste. Like, ugh, like what is that? You haven't drank that much water before? Can you guys hold on a minute? I gotta run in. Since people don't want to hear me piss on my live stream, I'll be right back. Let me run to the bathroom. Watch my car real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Back. Oh, shit. I'm back. Yeah, and I'm surprised, and I shouldn't be giving you guys ideas, but I'm surprised nobody did that in one of my videos. Like, act like I'm taking a piss in a cup or something. Shouldn't be giving you guys ideas, but make sure the car still starts. All right, cool. Did I wash my hands? Yeah. I don't want to give my dick the cooties. But, yeah, I'm surprised. Like I said, I shouldn't give you the idea, but surprised nobody did that in one of my videos about the peeing in the cup thing. All right, Alex, have a good one, man. Be safe. Watch out for the cooties, man. Yeah, you haven't been giving no content lately, man. You're slacking on your channel. I'm almost close to 300 subscribers. Woohoo! I might have lost some tonight, but with my rant, but I'm up to 294. Woohoo! I'm about ready to crack that 300 mark. Time to go buy me a cake. But no, I might have lost some today though because of my rant. But it is what it is. You made a Dave the Uber slave video? Awesome. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I saw it pop up, the notification. I'll check it out. Nothing to talk about. There's always something to talk about, bro. You don't have to only talk about gig shit. Talk about something else. Talk about how well your family's doing, your current situation. You know, you don't have to get all up in the details, but you can let us know how you guys are doing. You know, you are kind of like family to us. You're in these rooms, and you know, there's lots of, you can let us know what's going on. You know, how's everybody doing in the house? Are the kids doing their homework? You know, shit like that. Always something to talk about, bro. Yeah, I like I said, I was surprised nobody did that, because that's one of the main things I would think somebody would have picked up on when they did their video. Dave the shopping slave. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was waiting for that. But you did get awesome with that Mountain Dew. That shit was hilarious, bro. That had me fucking going. And then the video you did about with what's his name, the fucking car driving around in circles. That was fucking good too. That was pretty good. Hey Noah, what's up, man? How you doing? No. Yeah, go sit by a Walmart? No shit. Yeah, the Walmarts out here, bro, they're only letting one person for every 1,000 square feet in the building. So I guess, you know, look up on and how many square feet your Walmart is, and then you'll know how many people are in the building at all times. You doing all right out there? That's good, Noah. Just keep dodging those cooties, man. Yeah, that's so gross, man. I'd be walking up, throwing them right back in their car. Breaking Bad, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, I'll be picking them up, Brandon. If I see it, I'll be picking it up, throwing it right back at them. Take that shit with you, you nasty bastards. This shows you people are fucking gross, man. They just don't give a shit. Doing all right? Well, good to hear, man. Yeah, I got you. Awesome. Awesome. No, yeah, I definitely gotta watch out for the cooties, man. Yeah, it's just ridiculous the amount of people are out still. I had to go to the car wash just to, you know, to vacuum out my car, because, you know, I got to keep my house clean. And motherfuckers just all out there washing their cars, listening to music, fucking just not giving a fuck. So one guy was jaywalking, no shit. Does Trickster come on my? And Trickster very rarely shows up. Like I say, you got people that have their, there's a lot of people's channels I go to that don't show me support at all. So it is what it is, If they don't want to come to my channel, show support, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't hurt my feelings. If they're busy, they're busy. If they're not, they just don't want to come here. They don't have to come here. I don't care. But there's a lot out there that I go to and spend time with that don't come here. So, and it just shows people's, I guess, how should you say it? Some people are just all about themselves, bro. They want all the support, but they don't know how to give the support. That's what it boils down to. And that's what happens with a lot of these YouTube people. You start to get those numbers up, and then they start to lose track of everybody that, At that point, it doesn't no longer becomes about the people. It becomes about the money and shit like that. So, yeah, the National Guard. Yep. So that's all. Once those numbers go up, people lose sight, and it only becomes a paycheck to them at that point. So. Right? Well, yeah, I don't care if they're busy. They're busy. I don't care. But you can't say you're busy and then I kill my live and I see you on somebody else's. So, So and like I said, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't hurt my motherfucking feelings. So, if people don't want to come show support and I show them support, then what it is. I don't give a shit. I didn't leave a message on your last video. The last video I saw from you was the one last night, something about how we all had you laughing and stuff like that. But I had just got off work. I got off work. I didn't get home till almost 11:30, and then I kind of was dozing off. So, Uberman Tampa was in here. He had to go to work. He's out there actually working. I would assume Steve-O's working too. The message, please. Oh, that's right. I'm all over this. See, that's what people got to realize. I'm all over the motherfucking place. So when I talk about something in either a live stream or a video, trust me, I've seen it said somewhere, and I've seen it being done. So, because I'm all over this motherfucking place. I'm bouncing around in this YouTube land like a motherfucker. I go to everybody's shit. Yeah, he was here. He was here earlier, but he had to go get to work. Hey, Roxy, what's up? So, yeah. So, I'm all over this shit. I'm all over in people's shit. Creeping. You might not see me, but I'm there. I'm creeping. Like I said, I have to go get some props, bro. So, I got 3 that I want to line up. I want to line up Alex, Uberman Tampa, and who else was on my list? Alex, Uberman Tampa, and Dylan from the Rideshare Hub. But his is going to be a little hard to do, so Dylan's might not be for a while because there's a specific prop I got to get that I don't think I can find. So, or I'll have to make it or figure out something. But I was if I could find it, I may do one about Lisa too. But I have to find, like I said, I have to find the prop, the props. Uberman Tampa, his props are kind of easy. I can find his stuff. Alex is kind of hard because he doesn't do a lot of videos. So, but I'll get him. You guys know me. I'll get him. But today, I don't know. I might go. Maybe I'll go get stuff for Uman Tampa's today. I don't know. Yeah, Donnie has his 5 phones. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly, Xander. Exactly. For Lisa, I have to go find some hair. Does Dylan see the videos? I don't know. I think Dylan sometimes will even pop in my live stream, or he'll pop up, so yeah, I'm sure if he's not busy, he'll pop up, but yeah, I'm sure the kid's busy. He's young, dumb, full of cum. He should be doing something other than watching YouTube all day. Plus, he's got that little shorty running around his house all the time. I'd be more into that than I would YouTube. Trust me. I might have my phone propped up on her back or something at the same time, but I don't need an Instacart bag now. I can't give away. I'm not going to give away my secrets, Lisa. I'm not going to give it up. Can't give up my secrets on what I'm going to do. Then you'll see the video coming, and you won't. Can't give up my secrets. Let me get my secret. I might want to do one about you, Xander, too. So I'll have to. There's some I'll have to find for yours, but I might do you too. All right, boss. Be safe out there, man. Watch out for the cooties, bro. Don't let the cooties get you, man. So be safe. Have fun. Make that cheddar. Who? What's up, Romeo? Why does who have their Instacart badge on their shirt? Like what? I can't believe we've been on here an hour already. Good Lord. Time flies when you're having fun. Nice cool breeze though. Oh, his credit card? I think he just has it clipped there probably. Easier to grab, just yank it down, swipe it, do whatever, put it back up. Versus having to take the lanyard off and swiping it and putting the lanyard back on. I know, you got the cooties kind of close to your face right there though. You're clipping the cooties kind of close to your face. I personally would have it closer to my pockets or something. Maybe put it on one of those like little stretchy leashes or something. Have it like attached to your belt loop, and then you can just grab it and, stretch it out, swipe it, and let it sling back down. I really wouldn't want the cooties that close to my face. But that's how I would probably do it. Just have one of those, you probably see them like they have them for keys. Those like little coiled, stretchy things. I'd probably have mine on that, hooked to my belt loop. Then I could just reach out and swipe it and let it sling back down and not have the cooties that close to my face. Or having to keep grabbing the lanyard and lifting it over your face, and because your hands, especially if you're wearing gloves and your hands passing your face, you might get the cooties. So, but he probably just has it there for convenience. gonna be a long ass day. Not going anywhere. Hey, Righteous Horse, what's up? Yeah, exactly, Righteous Horse. That's what it's meant to do. It's meant to keep any germs in your mouth out of everybody else's. But people don't realize that. They think they're protecting themselves. Even though you got these two big things right here, which are called eyeballs, which germs go right into your eyeballs as well. So, but technically, if more people warm, just think if it takes 10 days before you show symptoms, if everybody had one on, at least you're not spitting the cooties out. You know what I'm saying? So less people would definitely, I would assume that less people would get infected by it. That's for sure. So. Yeah, exactly. That's why the CDC is recommending it, just in case you do have it and you're not showing symptoms, at least you're spitting the cooties into the mask instead of other people. Yeah, exactly, Noah. Well, a lot of people don't look at it that way. They don't. It's like monkey see, monkey do. They see everybody wearing a mask, so they'll wear a mask, Yeah, right? Righteous Horse, that's the thing. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. And it's the same like when you go to a fast food place or you go to the convenience store. They don't change those gloves. They're touching everybody's shit. They ain't changing their gloves. So what are you protecting? You're not even protecting yourself at that point because you're overloading your hand. You're overloading the gloves with like super cooties, and then you're going to end up touching yourself and not washing. You're not going to wash your hands. You're going to end up touching yourself. It's retarded. It's like, don't wear the gloves. Wash your hands after every transaction, and you'll be fine. But no, people just want to keep wearing the gloves. Like they think they're doing everybody a favor. So. Yeah. Like I got on the guy's case at Burger King because I went to Burger King because I was fiending for some Whoppers. So he's sitting there. He's helped like 3 other customers in front of me. He had the same gloves on. He was handling their money, touching the dirty ass cash register, reaching over and grabbing other people's food, putting it in the bag, and then giving it to the customers. Then he came up to me, and I let him use those gloves while he took my money, and he turned around to go get my food, and I'm like, you need to stop right there. I said, dude, you need to take those gloves off, wash your hands, and then touch my food. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, dude, you just been touching everybody's money. You're touching this dirty ass cash register. You're not going to touch my food with those fucking dirty gloves. He's like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I said, no shit, Sherlock. That's the problem with you guys and your gloves. I said, you guys think you're protecting people and you're making it worse. I said, so do me a favor. Take those gloves off, wash your hands, don't put new gloves on, and then touch my food, and then you can go back to doing whatever you want afterwards. He's like, okay, man, no problem. I'll do that. Like, don't fucking touch my food with dirty ass fucking gloves. Like, that's nasty. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Mask and gloves. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. Fucking corny. I used to be a tattoo artist for 3 years. So I definitely know what there we go. Right there. Not following proper glove protocol. PGP. Not following proper glove protocol. So I know how the proper glove protocol is. So yeah, they can touch it with a brand new pair of gloves, But I was trying to teach him a lesson, rideshare source, that quit relying on those gloves to think that you're clean or you're being safe, because you're not. So washing your hands is, like I said, in between transactions, is safer than fucking handling all these fucking orders, 10, 12 orders with gloves on, thinking you're doing everybody a favor. So I was kind of trying to teach him a lesson, you know. Hopefully he learned something that day. But I'd rather see him touch people's money, touch the cash register, wash his hands thoroughly, and then touch people's food without the gloves. It would be just as safe, if not safer, you know. Because people are putting these gloves on, thinking that that's the save all. Oh, it's the save all. I got gloves on. I'm saving everybody, you know, and they're just making it worse. Yep, they're not following the proper glove protocol. That's true. But I'm sure after I left, he went right back to his nasty habit. Just put the gloves on and was just working away, you know. Well, OSHA's gross. Would you want somebody serving your food like that, Lisa? Would you feel safe? Now let's take OSHA's regulations. But okay, you're the cash register at the fast food joint. Okay, you got your gloves on. You've been working there for 6 hours. Lisa comes in to buy food. Would you be safe taking that food, knowing that he's had those gloves on for the last 6 hours, been touching everybody's money, been touching that dirty cash register, probably, you know, washing the tables down, food from him? I wouldn't. He touch a dirty surface, it's nasty. That's gross. He wiped his ass and got doo-doo all over his finger. Now it's on his $20 bill that he's handing you, and then the guy turns around and gets your fucking food, and there you go. Now you got norovirus. So yeah, no. Nope. Yeah, exactly right, Share Source. I don't know how they're even being stayed open either. I don't know how either. I would assume they have lost probably well over 60, 70% of their business, not being able to seek customers. And so I don't see how you're staying afloat just by doing delivery. I don't see it. What's changing jobs? Well, what would be changing jobs would be, okay, let's say you're working the counter, then they want you to go back and make food. Okay, now you're a food prepper. So now you would change your gloves according to OSHA's rules. Now you're a food prepper, so you'd have to change your gloves. Let's say you're the maintenance man in there. You have to go clean the toilets. Okay, now your job is maintenance. So now you would technically change your gloves to go do the toilets. That would be what different jobs are. But when you're a cashier, you're all entitled into your job is washing the tables, touching the cash register, handing people their food. That's all considered part of a cashier person's job. So yeah, that's gross. That's not how it works in a fast food restaurant, Lisa. Your job as a cashier is to give the customers their food, take their money, fill the bag with their order, and give it to the customer. That's part of what a person at the register does. That's why you see it all the time. People run the cash register, take your money, turn around, put your fries in the bag, and then boom, give it to you. You see it all the time. That's part of the customer service counter person's position. That's part of their job. So technically, according to OSHA's rule, they wouldn't have to change their gloves because they never change positions. Yeah, I don't know. Right here, source. Well, I can see why certain places would be busier. Like, let's say banks, for example. I can see why they're pretty busier because people are worried about their money. So a lot of people are going to be in there, taking out money and this and that. But I think a lot of it has to do with just people wanting to get out of the house. People that have been sitting in the house, they're like, why am I sitting in my house? I want to go out. And so they'll just go out to, let's say, Walmart to walk around because they just don't want to be in the house. Even though there's perfectly good parks that are out in the open where you ain't got to be right next to fucking dirty people, But yeah, I can't see them being any busier. And they may say they're busier just because they've never had their drive-through 30, 40 cars deep at one time. So to them, that's busy. Whereas, let's say you only have 10 people in the drive-through, but let's say you have 10 people walking in, you're still technically the same busiest. It just looks busier because you got 40 cars lined up. So that just looks busier. I would assume. I don't fucking know. I haven't seen like Domino's. It's been decent, but it ain't like it's so busy that it's like, oh my God, we're overflowing now. One thing I have noticed which goes back to my theory about people getting bored in the house, is we've been having a lot of pickup orders versus deliveries. So I assume that a lot of people, they don't want to stay in the house, so they'll just order their food for pickup. That way they can get out of the house and come pick up their own food. I have noticed that. Yeah, but see, right now, Vegas, with the businesses being slower, they've cut back on staff. So now you have the cashier doing everything other than what he's, other things as well. So, because you've cut back on your staff. So, like Jimmy John's, we cut back on our staff. So there's only like one or two of us in the store at all times. So, but I'll give one thing about Jimmy John's. The one I work at, we don't play around with glove protocol. Glove protocol, the minute you make sandwiches, say you make a group of like 6 sandwiches and there's no other customers, those gloves come off. They put new gloves on. They go to slicing meat. Go to slicing the meat. If a customer walks in while they're slicing meat, those gloves come off. They put new gloves on after they wash their hands. So yeah, we follow really good glove protocol at Jimmy John's. That's for sure. Oh, I could imagine, dude. Yeah, see that's just crazy to me. You tell me really people are that, they really gotta have Starbucks that bad. Come on, man. Like, are you willing to risk your life? Goddamn fucking mocha latte and shit, extra tall with cream. Come on, man. It just shows where people's priorities are, bro. Shows where people's priorities lie. Let's see, kill my grandma or grandpa, possibly kill my wife and my kids. I got my extra tall Venti black with no whipped cream, whatever. It's like, come on, man. So, yeah, we got excellent glove protocol. Yeah. Shit. Get away, fucker. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, man, I don't know, man. They just, and the longer this goes on, and there's going to be more and more people coming out. That's all. People are just going to get fed up and start coming out more and more. So your cases are just going to skyrocket more and more and more. More people are going to end up dying. More. See, that's the difference between what China did. That's the difference between what China did, Philippines, all these other countries. There's a difference. They put your shit in lockdown. They don't give a fuck about your freedom. I know we're the land of the free, but they didn't give a fuck. You walked out of your house, you got arrested. Go to India. You don't follow the curfew in India. They drive by on motorcycles whipping your ass with a stick. They don't fucking play that shit. And that's why their numbers are the way they are compared to our numbers and other people's numbers. So that's the difference, you know? So, well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but anytime a person is touching other people, is touching money or touching a piece of equipment like a cash register, they should not be touching food items at all. They shouldn't be touching food items at all, because you're transferring those germs onto your gloves, which in turn is transferring those germs to whatever you're touching. So let's say you got the norovirus, for example. You got the shits, you got the norovirus, Noah, but you had to have your coffee. Okay, you go and doo-doo. Doo-doo does float. That's been proven. You flush your toilet, doo-doo particles float. Let's say it gets in your pants. You reach in, you're grabbing your money, you're touching your pants. You reach in, grab your money. Now doo-doo virus is on your money. You give it to him. He touches it, he puts it on his cash register. So now his gloves have the doo-doo virus on it. He's touching the cash register, ringing you up. Now the doo-doo virus is on the cash register. Then he walks over to the next customer. He grabs the lid, slaps it on his coffee, where the customer just puts his mouth, and now he's got doo-doo virus on the top of the cup where a customer puts his mouth. So now the customer's drinking doo-doo virus. So, it's just the person touching people's money and cash registers should never touch any food item. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't play Vegas. That's the difference. That's why their numbers have gone down, or because they don't play. You've been sanitized. You're going to be like Omer. Did you see Omer's video? He was drinking sanitizer. He was staying sanitized from the inside and well hydrated. No, because it's not, the people aren't leaving it on their hands long enough. It's supposed to be left on your hands for like a certain amount of time. I think it's like 15 to 20 seconds. Sanitizer is supposed to be on your hands. But what all people do, they rub it in their hands for like 5 seconds. And then when their hands are still wet from sanitizer, what do? They rub it off on their pants because they want their hands dry. So it doesn't stay on their hands long enough to kill anything. You're better off, what you'd be better off doing versus a hand sanitizer, since people, like I said, people don't know how to fucking use it. Just get here. Carry around a little bottle with fucking 90% alcohol in it. Spray your fucking hands with that. It's going to kill the germs faster, and it'll dry super fast, So yeah, if you're not going to do the shit properly like you're supposed to, then yeah, it does no good. Yeah, so yeah, and you can even do that in your little spray bottle. Like that's what I have here. So like when I do my deliveries, this right here has antibacterial hand soap in it mixed with water. So when I get done with my deliveries, I fucking spray my hands. I can spray my arms with it because they're exposed unless I'm wearing a long sleeve. And then I can spray my arms down. And then, I take one of my wipes or whatever I have, my clean, the shit I clean myself with. And then I just rub it off with that. And boom, it's done. So yeah, there's ways, proper ways to do things, but people don't, like I said, it's monkey see, monkey do. Everybody sees everybody go with some hand sanitizer, like, okay, I'm good, I'm safe, and it's not how it works. Yeah. But it's just that monkey see, monkey do culture. It's just like the whole buying the shit paper. Like I said, somebody saw one person grab like five things of toilet paper, and then the next person saw, why are they getting all that toilet paper? This must be really serious. So then you got two more people that saw that. They go running up and grab all the fucking toilet paper. And then it's just an effect. It's kind of like the virus. One person gets it, then four other people get the virus. So the virus happened to be people buying one fucking toilet paper, and now everybody's got fucking toilet paper. So that's what it is. It's just monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, you can use, like I said, alcohol is fine. Like I said, get a 90% alcohol, which they do sell. They do sell 90% alcohol. Just spray it on your fucking hands. It works super, almost instantly. And it'll stay on your hands wet long enough to dry properly. Or you can just rub it in the whole time it's sitting on your hand wet, and you're good to go. Whereas hand sanitizer, we've all used it. You fucking rub it in and it's gone in like 5 seconds, and you think you're fine. But it hasn't had time to sit on there long enough to do anything. That's why I like using my soap mixture. I use my antibacterial soap because you can spray it on, rub your arm, it kind of soaps up. Take your little rag back there and just fucking take your wipe or whatever you have and wipe off the leftover soap, and you're good to go. So you know, people just, I don't know, man. Maybe I should do a channel on how to do shit properly, because maybe I'll get millions of views. How to properly wash your shit. And I can guarantee you, all these people that have bought like 25,000 rolls of toilet paper probably still have shit stains in their drawers because they don't even wipe their ass properly. But yet they have like 45,000 rolls of toilet paper, and they probably still got streaks in their drawers. Yeah, man. Just, yeah, Genoa, if you don't have the sanitizer, just get that antibacterial soap, mix it with the water in the squirt bottle. Then you can just spray yourself down, rub it in, and then take a baby wipe if you have them, and just wipe that shit off, bro. It's just as effective, and it does the same thing. Yeah, is it 170? It has to be anything. It has to be over 66. Let's see, 70% alcohol. So even if you have like Everclear, for example, which is 75% alcohol, then yeah, it'll kill. Yeah, so that's why you see the levels of alcohol. You got 60%. Like most hand sanitizers are 60%. So, but the higher you go up, you know, the more effective cleaning. So Everclear is like 60, 75%. And you can get grain alcohol that goes all the way up to 90% alcohol. So yeah, it'll work. Yeah, exactly, bro. They still got skid marks on their drawers after having 45,000 rolls of toilet paper. So they probably don't even wipe their butts properly. Yep, soap and water. Yeah, exactly. Noah, and you're fine. And that's why I have my little soap solution in my bottle. Because I haven't, you know, I have hand sanitizer, I ain't gonna lie, but I know how to use it properly. There's a difference. You know, I just don't squirt it on there and go, I'm done. No, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, that's, you know, I use that. I use Everclear to make hand sanitizer. Hold on. Like hand sanitizer. You make your own. What you do is you can just go to, these are some pretty good. You can get quite a bit out of this stuff. The Everclear, and then you got this stuff too if you want to use it. It's like it's an aloe vera gel. It's just aloe vera. You can buy it. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It's made by Johnson & Johnson. It's an aloe vera gel. You can buy it at Walmart. Nobody's even picking this stuff up. I found this stuff at CVS. It was sitting on the counter. Because, like I said, people don't know what the fuck they're doing. So, boom, you got your gel. Just mix it 2/3 alcohol with 2/3 of the gel stuff, and you got your sanitizer. you know. And, you know, if you're one of those people that like good smelly right here, which is interesting, bro, if you find it, which they had it at CVS. I didn't buy it because I'm not a fan of it. But they have cocoa butter. So, you know, if you're a sister or a brother and you got dry skin, you know, cocoa butter helps your skin. You can buy this gel and cocoa butter, aloe vera and cocoa butter, and use it for your hand sanitizer. So now you got, you know, it'll help keep your hands from being dry if you're a brother or sister and you have to use the hand sanitizer. But yeah, 2/3 alcohol and 1/3 gel. You can mix it differently too. So if you use, you know, let's say you use a higher concentrate of alcohol, you can use more gel, and you can make as much as you want. So yeah, but this is like a gel oil, so it doesn't dry out your skin. So it's actual oil gel. So it's giving you the moisturizer as well as, you know, the sanitation purposes. But, you know, so and like I said, they have cocoa butter as well. So if your skin it does get really dry, the cocoa butter will definitely help keep your skin, you know, well. So if you find that right there. Here's another secret. It's from Johnson & Johnson, and it's aloe vera, aloe and vitamin E oil gel. And I gotta go to the bathroom, so you guys gotta watch the cart. I'll be right back. Talk to the chefs. All right, I'm back. Woo. All right. Did I miss anything? All right, I'm back. Woo. Did I miss anything? Oh, I lost 5. I'm only down to 5 people? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, that sanitizer will fuck you up, man. You start using too much of it. Yeah, that's going to need to be the next problem you're going to see. Fucking dermatologists are going to be fucking rolling in the bank because everybody's hands are going to be fucking, or we're going to find out that hand sanitizer is fucking causes cancer in hands and shit. So they're going to be mad fucking making money after this. All the hand problems people are going to have with fucking sanitizer, burning their hands up. So what is Everclear? Everclear is grain alcohol. Yeah, you just go into your liquor store, tell them you want some Everclear. It's just a grain alcohol. I don't have the bottle. I keep the bottle in there. I don't keep the bottle in my car because I don't want to get busted. Cops see an open bottle of liquor, next thing you know, I'm doing fucking straight line walk and breathing in the machines and shit. So, but it's a liquor. You just go to your local liquor store, say you want Everclear, and I'll give you a bottle. It's a clear bottle of grain alcohol, pretty much 75% alcohol. So. But if you can't find alcohol, like regular alcohol at CVS or something, it works. Yeah, some states ban it because people fucking die from overdosing on the shit. Drinking themselves to death because it's such a strong alcohol. You know, it's pretty much one of those things. It's people just don't pay attention when they drink it. Or a lot of kids use it for like their jungle juice and shit at parties and shit like that. You know, where you mix the fruit with the fucking alcohol in the buckets, and so that's why a lot of it was banned because kids were being crazy. What's up, Mr. Dustin? How you doing, man? You know, so because it's a real popular drink with kids back in the days with parties and shit, making jungle juice and shit. And I hope I don't have to explain what jungle juice is to anybody. Y'all should know what that is. So what you been up to, Dustin? How's it going, man? You know, I've really liked a few of your videos lately, Dustin. It's like you're actually like telling it how it is, especially that video about you are not the Uber drivers are not essential or whatever that video was. You didn't like my comment, which is I assumed you didn't want to. I didn't see the heart on my comment, but you know, a lot of people didn't like my comment. I got a few people on there that didn't like it, but you know me, I don't give a shit. But that was a very good video. I like that. Yeah, exactly. Because people buy it up. But if you know what you're looking for, Vegas, like I said, man, you just go to CVS and it's in the baby stuff. Like a lot of people don't bother to look. They just go to the one section and it's like, it's here. No, man, it's in the baby section. Well, shit, I'm always giving up my secrets. And then I go to buy the shit and I can't find it because now everybody knows what's up. But yeah, just go to the baby section, Vegas, and you can find that stuff I showed you. It's in the baby section. Like I said, they got the and here, keep this to yourselves. Don't let this shit get out. So Dustin, they'll be making videos on my recipes. But you can also get it in the Walmart section, but you got to go to the hair section where they have the hair shit for like the brothers and sisters. It's in the hair section. So you can go there and you can find the same thing. So just so you know. And that's not a racist thing. So don't everybody get me like I'm racist. It's just that cocoa butter stuff works well for black people's skin, helps keep it moisturized. So if you happen to be a black skinned person, there's a way to make sanitizer that helps keeps your hands from getting dried out and funky. So I'm just giving that out there. I'm just not trying to be racist, man. So yeah, right. So you're gonna write down my recipes and do a video about it. Yeah, this one though, I would recommend going to CVS first because it's cheaper at CVS. CVS, I think I paid $4 for it. Walmart had it for like $7 because it's not your usual shit that people would buy. But if you go to CVS, you can get both of them as well. That's what it is. Just go to the baby section, and it's called Johnson's Aloe and Vitamin E Oil Gel. And like I said, they have it in the regular white or they have it in the cocoa butter. So if you're dark skin and the cocoa butter works good for moisturizing your skin. And this is like I said, it's an oil gel. So it won't dry out your hands like that other shit does. It'll leave the oil, the nice smooth oil, shit on your skin. So you don't get all dried out and crusty. Or ashy, as we would put it back in the days. But yeah, you can get it at CVS. They had tons of it there at CVS. So they had like 6-7 bottles at CVS. Vegas is my man out here, Dustin. I know, Vegas, we need to hang out again sometime, man. We need to hang out and do some less than unsocial distancing. We need to hang out. We'll just do a live stream with me and you, and we'll just sit in the park and have our masks on so everybody and chill. Maybe grab a fucking 40 or something, or have a drink or something. I don't know. We might get busted though, because we look, you know. All right, boss. Have a good one, Noah. Like I said, be safe out there. But yeah, you can definitely find it in the CVS in the baby section, Vegas. Or if you need something, Vegas, just hit me up, man. If I you know, just let me know. Say, hey, I need a couple things. I'll pick it up. Just pay me back, and we'll meet up, and I'll give you the shit that you need if you have a hard time finding shit. Yeah. You know I'm down to help, bro. All I'm doing is sitting in my ass in my car. Oh, you got plenty. You got plenty. You got lots of ammo there. Yeah. Technically, they're not giving it to you for free if they're paying. You have to pay $5 for shipping. But still, you can still make your own shit right your source. You know, if you're paying $5 a week for $5, for probably $20, you could buy your stuff to make your own hand sanitizer. Shit, you can make good 32, 40 ounces of it of your own, and so it'll save you a lot more money. You know, I would almost, you know, Brandon, I would almost say I agree with that statement up to this point. My company is Domino's is giving us an extra $2 an hour for delivering right now. So, because we're considered an essential business, which I don't believe, but I agree up to that point, to the fact that fast food is not essential. Fast food is not an essential business. Now, as far as delivery drivers, it's like Instacart. They are giving, as far as I know, they're giving you guys bonuses. They're giving bonuses. So I don't know, streak bonus, whatever kind of bonus they give for Instacart. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But as far as like food deliveries, DoorDash, Caviar, Grubhub, that's not an essential service to me, because fast food is not essential. I can go my whole life and never have a fucking Burger King hamburger my whole life. So it's not essential. People are not going to start dropping dead because they weren't able to get a fucking hamburger from fucking Burger King. So to me, it's not essential. So I agree to up to that point. Like, and once again, these are jobs that you don't have to do. These are jobs you chose to do. You know, you chose to go out and get a job, you know, detailing cars. That's what you chose to do. So you don't have to rely on DoorDash and all those things. You went and made that choice that, hey, is these jobs worth it? No, let me go get a real job. So, you know, so I agree to some extent, but then again, I don't agree because, you know. Yeah, the gloves. Yeah, Walmart had some nitrite gloves, which are really good gloves. I think they were 50 gloves for like $14. So, but you can buy those food service gloves anywhere, really. Go to restaurant supply stores, which should be open because the restaurants are still open. So you should be able to go to a restaurant supply store and get those little plastic food service gloves. Or, you know, like I said, whatever like that. You know, you can find those. Yeah, so they are giving discounts. So they are giving you a bonus and stuff. So technically a bonus, yeah, as long as they're giving you a bonus, then, you know, that's kind of their way of giving you a raise or, you know, paying you extra. They're giving you a bonus. So. Yeah. Yeah, because you know what? Vegas, by putting the ride share, if you would have put the ride share, it would have fucked your shit up worse. Because those rules really haven't been defined. So if by putting the ride share on yours, you could actually fucked up your other unemployment. Because you're still going to get your $600 extra. So by putting the ride share, you now could have extended your shit out a lot farther. So you actually did it the smart way. Just use your W-2 shit. So you did really good on that. I'll give you a knuckle bump on that. Because without those rules being defined, the states have to determine all that shit to whether or not how rideshare is going to work. So you were smart on that. Well, you know, Brandon GoPro, I'll give you that. Yeah, make it $2 a delivery. Just make sure you pass that on to the customer. That's where it should be passed to. Should be passed on to the customer. Shouldn't expect the company to do it. Remember, these companies aren't forcing you to do this stuff. So, shouldn't be coming out of the company's pocket. If you're going to do it, I'll agree with you as long as it be passed along to the customer. So, instead of the customer paying 15, they're paying 17, 18 bucks. Pass that extra $2 onto your driver. Yes, I'll go with that. But as far as the company having to eat an extra $2 to get you to deliver, that I will not agree with, because you're not being forced to do it. You signed up to do it. They're not forcing you to do it. So if they're willing to pass that extra money on to the customer, if the customer really wants Burger King that bad and they're willing to pay the extra $3, then yeah, that $3 should go to you. I'll give you that. You should be able to, bro. I don't see why not. You know, the best way to guarantee you'll keep your spot, though, Vegas, is call that person. Call them. Call your boss or the owner or whoever hired you. Just call them, man. Give like weekly checkups. Say, hey, I'm just checking in. Want to see how all you guys are doing. You know, are you guys being safe? I'm looking forward to coming back to work when we reopen. Just keep it in their fucking head that you want that job. You know, a lot of people are going to be just sitting there on an ass, not doing anything. I would say that would help you keep your job for sure. Just call your boss every week or every few days. Say, hey, boss, just checking in on you. See how you're doing. Say, I really can't wait to get back to work. That keeps you in his head that, hey, this guy really liked his job. And when we open back up, you know, you'll have your job. Then again, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'm just making a suggestion. Sure, start the car. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, it doesn't hurt to call them. You know, you've known them for years anyways. You know, always good to check up on them, you know. So, but hey there, Uber. Long time no see, man. No, man, just chilling. Got the days off, just chilling in the car. What I always do, chill in the No, it doesn't have a smart key now. It's just their basic Nissan key. Do I? Why would I? No. I have 2 jobs. I work. I wouldn't apply for unemployment. I have 2 jobs. Oh, that's good. That's good, Vegas. Yeah, that shows you give a shit about your boss. No, I don't apply for employment. I'm still working Domino's and Jimmy John's. I lost the hours, but I'm still working. So. Hey, Vincent, how you doing? How you been, Vincent? You been good? You been good? Dare Uber, keeping you busy? Slow, chilling? Yeah, bro. I think I was starting to get a kidney infection because for sitting down and stuff. So I've been drinking this cranberry juice, try to kick it, get rid of it quick. And damn, dude, I've been pissing like a motherfucker. How's business in Vegas? We're decent. Our deliveries are decent. I wouldn't say they're like flying off the chain. Would you file for unemployment because you are employed? No, I would never file for unemployment unless if I lose my jobs because of this. Yeah, then I'll file for unemployment. But as long as I'm working, I'm not going to get no unemployment because I have income. I got income coming in. I could, if my hours really weren't high enough at, like, say, Jimmy John's, I lost like maybe 7 hours of Jimmy John's. But that's not worth going through the whole hassle of unemployment for an extra 7 hours. Not worth it. But as long as I got a job I'm working, I'm cool. I'm not going to collect it. Yeah, it's definitely slow for sure. Damn, $18 all day. Goddamn. It's crazy, bro. You could panhandle and make more money than that. So you did cool. And what's going to work in your favor, Brandon, is you're going to get that extra 600. So you're actually making out. So, like I said, I guess it all depends. They said they're going to give everybody an extra $600 a week on their unemployment. So you're going to be making more. Actually, you're going to be making more sitting on your ass unemployed for those 20 hours than you would if you were working your full 40. So you're actually going to make out pretty good on your situation. So. Yeah, Chicago's completely dead ass. Yeah, that sucks, bro. Yeah, that's the only thing. These, disposable income. People don't have it right now. They're losing their jobs. But, Teddy, I'm guaranteed it's going to pick up, bro. I wouldn't be too freaked out because once people start getting their stimulus checks and once people start getting their unemployment, like I said, people are going to get an extra $600 a week on their unemployment. They're going to want to go spend that money. They're going to want to be able to take rides to go places. So I assume after the next week to 2 weeks, business will pick back up. May not be as strong as it was, but it'll pick back up because people are going to have money now. They're going to have disposable income. So they'll want to take rides to their girlfriend's, boyfriend houses that they may not be taking now. And they're going to want to have to run errands and shit. So I see it, being, like I said, I won't think it's fucking, going to be as grand as it was, but it'll pick back up, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I'm happy that I'm still working for sure. But is the extra $2 an hour I'm making worth my life? Do I feel, yeah, I'm happy I'm working, but at the same time, I'm putting myself at risk. I'm putting myself, especially me being an older guy, smoker, I'm putting myself at risk, So. The stimulus money, I'll guarantee you, Teddy, people aren't going to spend it what they need to be spent for. I can guarantee you that. There's going to be 50 to 60% of the population that are going to fuck that stimulus off. They're not going to use it for their bills like they're supposed to. You know, so it's exactly, Journey. So now, yeah, these people on unemployment are going to be making bank. They're going to be making a shit ton. Yeah, payday loan places are hella busy. What's my thought? Are people going to go back once they open up? I guess it depends on what you did there and how much you made. With the extra $600, let's say they open up next month. If you're making $600 on unemployment extra on top of what you already, let's say you're making the full amounts, $1,000 a week on unemployment, but yet you're only making $600 a week at your job. I don't see people going back to that. Now, let's say you're a bartender or a waitress and you're making $2,000 a week, you know, serving up drinks at the pool, so on and so forth. They'll go back to their job, sure. I guess it all depends on what your position was, and if you're making out more doing unemployment than you are fucking working. And it depends on you as a person, bro. All that really depends on you as a person. Are you that lazy motherfucker that just rather sit on their ass and collect? Or are you that go-getter that wants to go work? Then you're going to have those people that are going to want to go back to work because they're sick and tired of sitting at home, having to deal with the kids, having to deal with the old man or old lady. So they're going to want to go to work, whether they're making more or not, because they just don't want to be stuck in the motherfucking house all day. So it just depends on you as a person how that would work, in my eyes. So let's say I got laid off. I'm collecting unemployment. Hell to the no. I want to go back to work. I don't like sitting on my ass and doing nothing. I really don't. You know. Plus, I'm in my car all motherfucking day. I'm in my car all day. I want to get out. I want to go do shit. So yeah, I'd be the first one to go back to work, just because I don't want to sit in my car for fucking hours on end. But I have an idea what I want to do with my stimulus check if I can. At least a little bit of it is I hope I can find I can find somebody doing an Airbnb. If I can get it really cheap, like maybe $150 for the week or something, I might spend some of my stimulus check to rent an Airbnb for a week just so I can get, chill and maybe actually get a good night's sleep laying down and shit. I definitely will do that with my stimulus check. That's what I plan to do, with at least a little bit of it. If I can find one that's cheap and, they'll do, let's say, 100, 150 for the week, fuck yeah, I'll spend 150 a week of my stimulus check just to have a week laying down in a proper bed and chilling, watching, Everybody's suffering there, Uber. That's for sure, Everybody's suffering at some point. But like I said to Uber in my video that I posted earlier last night, this is a time where you got to set yourself straight. Get your life right. Look at the situations from the past. Look at what you spend your money on. Look at all. So when the time comes that you can get back up on your feet, you'll be able to do it faster. You'll be able to quicker because you've seen, you've gotten your shit straight. A lot of people are used to fucking their money off. You're gonna have that select group that's gonna fuck their money off regardless, but you're gonna have that select group that is gonna actually look and say, "Fuck, did I really need Starbucks every motherfucking week? Did I need a new purse every week?" You're gonna have that one select group of people that will have their shit, that will take the time to realize that, oh shit, I fucked up off a lot of money. Now that I'm back to work, they're gonna put that shit away for God forbid this ever happens again. So hopefully that's what a lot of people, that's why I said that video. Take the time. If you have that time to sit on your ass at home, look at your past things and get your shit straight now. That way when the time comes, you're going to be stronger. You're going to go out there and you'll be able to, recover a lot faster if you have your shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind back to what your priorities are. A lot of people, we get so tied up and worrying about this, worrying about that, and it's always worrying about the wrong shit. It's kind of like the whole toilet paper issue. People are worried about toilet paper, but they're not worried about buying food. It's just getting your mind straight, Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, it's for it to get back to normal. But then again, Vegas, I don't know. Our economy is a little different because we live off tourism. We live off people wanting to play. So here, I think once these places open back up, dude, they're going to be having a shit storm. People are going to want to go play those machines. They haven't been able to play those machines for months. People want to go play those machines. People are going to be hurting for money, so they think, well, I'll take a little bit of my money and I'll go play the machines in hopes they're going to win money. People are going to want to go to buffets again. Trust me, I miss not having a buffet. Me and one of my closest friends, we used to go to buffet. We've been going to the buffet every weekend, and I don't even get to go to fucking go see my best friend and hang out at the buffet for hours and being able to chill. So I miss that shit. I think we're gonna, and people are gonna want to come play. That's it. People are like I said, they're stuck at home. They're gonna want to fucking come out and do stuff. So, and what better place is there to go than Vegas to go play? So I think we're gonna bounce back probably a lot faster than most places, just because this is a place to release, have fun, fuck off, and have a good time. So I think Vegas will recover a little bit faster than most other places. As far as the casinos go. As far as the other stuff goes, I think restaurants, I think all those are going to have a strong, quick comeback because people are going to want to go out, because they've been stuck or cooped up too long. Yeah, people are going to want to go out. So I see us bouncing back pretty fast. I do. Here. In Vegas, here I do. I think we'll bounce back fast because we are the land of playthings. So you can come to Vegas and fuck off and play all you want. So I think we'll bounce back pretty quick. You don't think the buffets will reopen? I don't know. I think they'll reopen them on the fact that, yeah, they don't make money. Really, a buffet is pretty much a waste for a casino. But at the same time, the casinos use their buffets as advertisement, as a ways to bring people to their hotel. Like a lot of people, if you're looking to stay somewhere and, Caesar's Buffet was one of the best known things about Caesar. When you ask people, what do you know about Caesar's Palace? First thing comes out of their mouth is the buffet. So it's a good marketing thing. If you can have a really bomb-ass buffet, people are going to come to your hotel because they're going to want to know the buffet's there. So they're going to spend the money at the buffet. They're going to spend money gambling. They're going to spend money, renting rooms there. So I definitely think that they will keep some of the places will keep their buffet because that's a huge marketing for their hotel itself. Because like I said, the same thing with Cosmopolitan. What's Cosmopolitan? Wicked Spoon Buffet. Wicked Spoon Buffet. So the really good places that had to same with the Rio. Rio, everybody knows about the Rio Buffet. It's an advertisement point that, it brought people specifically went to Caesar's Palace because they want the buffet, so I think it'll pick up. I think some will keep it, some will lose. Circus, for example, they shouldn't even keep their buffet. Lose that shit, because that shit's just gross anyways. Who's Gia talk about? Who is Gia? I don't even know who Gia is. I think it's like the stations, they make so much money. That's how you bring the and have, But these are my personal opinions. I don't know how to, I not, that's my point of view. Born here, so I don't know what that is. I need 2,000. Vegas round. Now, you got your I get a ticket now. Shit, like $50. You can use it whenever you want. Okay, wait till you get back at feet and you reach the Vegas. On here for a while. Maybe the phone's getting hot. Starting to warm up a little bit.